Hey everyone, it's Natalie, also known as Knitty Natty. Today we are on our way to Yarnia in Montclair, New Jersey. Okay, we are on our way to a brand new yarn store. Well, it's not brand new, but it's new to us. I'm so excited. It's our first yarn store in New Jersey. Ken is driving. Say hi, Ken.
Hey.
Ken is driving. We decided to rent a car because it's much quicker to get there. It is just like a 20 to 30 minute drive just over the bridge and out of Manhattan into Montclair, New Jersey to go to Yarnia today. It's gonna be so fun. The store is actually closed today, so we're gonna get to see everything, get lots of video, and show you everything around the area. So if you're coming to New Jersey or New York, you can go visit Yarnia. Okay, Kent was just telling me how much parking is. It's like $1 an hour. Wonderful. That is excellent. Anyway, we got here early so that we can get some breakfast. We're right around the corner in the same kind of plaza as the yarn store. So we're gonna go into this place, Sunrise Bagels, get some food. I'm gonna get some more coffee because I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's gonna be a wonderful day. I'm super excited. Actually, there's like a cute little park, grassy area right here. Perfect for knitting outside. All right, let's head into the shop and take a little tour. Meet the women of Yarnia, Amanda, Jen, Haley, and Kathleen. You're getting a little sneak peek of the interview I had with the four of them, but in the next video, the full interview will drop. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Kathleen and Haley gave me a tour around the shop. The yarn was organized by weight and brand.
But the big exception is Woolfolk. We do have Woolfolk. It's one of our featured brands. We were really excited to be able to start carrying that. They limit themselves to 2 stores per state. So we're one of only 2 in New Jersey that carries it. And it is some of the softest, most amazing yarn.
Like scientifically more soft than any other yarn that anyone makes.
Yeah.
They definitely keep up with all of the trendy yarns here. And they had so many gorgeous fingering weight yarns, which is my favorite. So you know I had to do some shopping at the end, and I'll show you what I got later on.
Then right here we've got more, our fingering wall. Lots of Madeline. Yep, lots of Madeline Tosh Merino Light. And then we just got in right after Wool Walk Spun Right Round, which we've carried before, classic sock. I'm making a pair right now in this color, which I love.
That's gorgeous.
This is combat boots and baby doll dresses.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
so
have
fun.
some projects in the works for this Spun Right Round sock. It's so pretty.
Yeah, their colors are just gorgeous.
I like these ones.
Yeah, exactly. That looks like your kind of colors, right? And then we've got Tosh sock below that. We've got some knitted wit. We're ordering from them again soon. They're out of Portland, Oregon.
I love their colors. They're my favorite. Like, you remember we saw that in Oregon, right?
Who?
Knitted wit.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
That is
actually,
so nice.
Laura Jean, the dyer, came to the last Rhinebeck, and she did a trunk show with us right before the last Rhinebeck. So we've met her in person at industry events, but it was so fun to have her in the store, our old store for that.
Speaking of Rhinebeck, I cannot wait for the fall. It seems like all of the yarn stores within 100 miles are involved to some capacity. I'm going to need all of the tips before my first Rhinebeck.
as you come in on the right side of the store, it's primarily worsted, but we also do have a cabinet of Noro top to bottom. They're, you know, one of our favorite brands. We've got a lot of Noro fans.
I love that Yarnia sells a lot of Noro because I haven't seen this yarn or worked with it in years. I think the last time I used Noro was to make an entrelac scarf in probably 2008. It's been way too long. And Kathleen showed me a tote she had crocheted out of Noro, and it was absolutely adorable.
Yeah, Northlight fibers from Rhode Island. It's a really beautiful.
That's another really specifically like scientific process that they use.
Yeah,
and it's all done in one spot.
Yeah, and it's really cool. Their whole mission, this company's mission, is really to bring more employment to an area that was only seasonal employment. And I can only imagine how hard it's been for them through the pandemic.
So where are they out of?
Block Island, Rhode Island. So it's in the Long Island Sound between Long Island, New York, and Rhode Island.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah.
This wall looks like an absolute rainbow with all of the gorgeous solid colors. Yarnia sells on their website too, so if anything is catching your eye, you can browse the site or give them a call.
But this is cotton candy, it's almost Yarnia orange. I told Laura, I'm like, it's habanero, but it could be Yarnia orange.
Oh my gosh, this is cool.
Isn't that fun? This is a faux fur called For Real.
That's those two baskets.
Yeah, those two on the floor. This makes such great affordable gifts. These are $10 each. So it's really, I think Jen made this probably in like a half hour because that's Jen.
3 or 4 or 5 of these like in a week for gifts 1 year.
Yeah. So. And then just yesterday we put out some more of our summer yarns. We've got Juniper Moon. This is a sport weight linen cotton blend. We've got some Ella Ray. As we have more space now than we had in our previous location, we're able to have, a larger selection of things like that.
Yarnia has been in business for a few years, but it only moved into this location in 2020.
I like this.
Yeah, Juniper Moon Zoe is beautiful. We've got a ranunculus class coming up, and that's what some of the folks are using. I'm not involved with the class, but I'm probably gonna do one in that as well.
Yeah.
And then here we have our baby cabinet. So lots of acrylics. We mostly stock a brand from the UK that you can't find in too many stores here, but we're happy with the quality and we've been ordering it since then. And then back here we have our classroom table, which we'll get back to, one of these days. We've got our sale area all the way back here.
You have so much space back here.
I know. And actually we have plans where one of the things on my list from our meeting last week is to do, when I did the floor plan for this before we moved in, and I kind of got this far and I was like, I can't even imagine what we're going to do with the rest of the space, so I stopped. But now that we've been here for 9 months, we're ready. We're ready to do more. So
that's what I need when I have space again.
This is from IKEA. And actually, Rachel from Woolen was the one who gave us that idea. She had one in her store. Yeah. So this is our newest display edition. We've got a lot of our project bags up here. These little pouches from Montclair made, definitely need to restock those as well. We did Team DPN and Team Magic Loop.
Cute.
Pouches.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. It's funny. If I get them in time, I'm going to do some for summer sock camp.
Perfect.
Actually, we both signed up. We're VIP.
Oh yeah. We did our own summer sock camp inadvertently last year.
We did
at the same time, and we had no idea
because
you were learning to knit socks. Yeah, right.
I had knit them before, but Haley she had done crocheted socks, and she said, I think I need to go into the knitting to get more socks proficient.
We're doing it for real.
For real, official.
I'm very excited. So how did orange become the color?
So in my former life, I was a branding person, and one of the most fun things I did was, decide what colors everything should be, what the typefaces should be, and I kind of looked around at what was being used by other yarn stores in New Jersey. No one was really using it. I love it. It's such a happy color. It's funny, some people do find it polarizing. No, they really do. They really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a happy sunny color. And actually, I couldn't get the caps in the exact color. Like our sign is really, it's what I call persimmon. It's more of a yellowy orange, but I just think it's lively, it's happy, it's warm. It's all those things that we want our store to be.
Wasn't Yarnia like the cutest shop? I had so much fun while I was there. Kit and I spent hours there, seriously hours, and I can't wait to go back. They're starting in-person knit night soon, and even though it's like a 45-minute train, it's a little bit of like transit to get there because it's so close. Montclair, New Jersey is so close to us by car, but we don't have a car. So even though it's going to be like a little bit of a train ride, it is so worth it. I cannot wait to get back over there and hang out again in person and meet some of the regulars. I had so much fun there in New Jersey. So I wanted to show you what I got because of course I had to do a little bit of shopping while we were in there. So I shopped for a particular project. Let me dump this out here so the bag won't be wrinkling. So Haley that was there, you saw her, she was wearing this beautiful sweater. It was crocheted out of single ply, and she had done like a fade, kind of a, not necessarily a fade, but like a stripy transition between each of the colors. She color blocked the sweater and it was gorgeous. So I asked her what she made, and it was the Granite Yoke Tee by Knits and Knots. I think that's what it's called, Granite Yoke Tee. The original pattern is just one color. It's a short sleeve pattern, and Haley had completely changed it, making it color blocked with the transition and long sleeves. And also she changed it from sport weight to fingering weight. Anyway, so many different things. So I was like, all right, Haley, I need to know how you did this. I need your Ravelry information. So I got all of that so that hopefully I can recreate this gorgeous sweater, because you guys know I want to try crocheting sweaters and it never works out for me. So I'm hoping this is like the time. Now that somebody else has made it, I can kind of recreate it. So anyway, I went out of my comfort zone here with these colors, and I am going to make a sweater with blues. I know, right? What the heck? So I got this Madeline Tosh single ply yarn, Tosh Merino Light. I've worked with this before. I've knitted with it. I've never crocheted with it, but I do love crocheting with single ply. It turns out so beautiful. So this color here is just called Hepburn. I'm guessing for Audrey Hepburn, and it's got like the blues and grays with a little bit of beige in it. And then this beautiful blue that caught my eye is called Translation. I love that one. I've got 3 of these because that's going to be, I think I can't remember what order. I can't remember. I'll have to look. And then I've got this really dark blue. This one is called Deep Madeline Tosh Merino Light. So it's going to be so pretty. And crochet just eats up yarn. So I ended up with a lot of blue, a lot of this color, and I can't even remember now. It's been a couple weeks. I can't even remember now exactly how we decided that the colors were gonna go, but Kent always likes to help me pick colors, and I trust him because I will always pick the same stuff. Like I'll pick like obviously pink or like purple, like blue, like speckle yarn, stuff like that. And so this is getting me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I think it's gonna turn out really nicely, and I can't wait to make this in a couple months and getting ready for the winter. So it's gonna be really fun. So they let me shop around, which was exciting because the store was actually closed that day. So they always are closed on, I think it was a Tuesday. And so I was able to just like shop around for me, which was really fun. But I also got some really sweet goodies. So I wanted to show you guys those. I actually haven't even looked at them yet, so it'll be fun, kind of an unboxing. Their label, Yarnia, this orange, is their signature color, which is really, really cool. So let's look at some of the goodies in here. I love when places have branded stuff. And you know what's so cool about Yarnia is that it's 3 women that own the shop together, and you can just tell they really work together so well. They each have their strengths that they play into. One of them, might do more like of the shop management. Somebody else does like a lot of the website and everything. Someone else is teaching classes, and they work together beautifully, and it was so cool to see. And I thought it was so sweet that they put together this package for me. And I'm seeing some duplicate things here, some little buttons, so I might be able to do a little giveaway and give you guys a little gift as well. So let's see, I love collecting these wooden gauges. Love these, so cute, from Katrinkles. So I love that this one has that stitch gauge part in it as well with the needle gauge. So that's super cute. Oh yes, I just broke a tape measure, so this is great, a Yarnia tape measure. That's so cute, and all in this gorgeous orange. I've got some of these adorable little pins. So if you win a prize from me, you might see this cute little pin coming, get a little piece of New Jersey in there. Let's see. Oh, some stitch markers. Oh, these are so cute. They're like those little, not shrinky dink things, but like those clear acrylic markers. So cute. I've got orange and clear. Oh, that's so cool. And then of course, orange light bulb markers. I love that. That's so cute. Thank you guys so much. And then lastly, we have, oh, that's pinned onto there. This orange gradient. How cool is that? Oh, it's not pinned onto there. Just kidding. I fell off. This orange gradient. How fun is that? This is from Apple Tree Knits, hand dyed in New Jersey, and this is the Yarnia gradient. I love that. So for me, whenever I go into a yarn store, I'm always gonna ask, what do you have that's special, that's unique to the store? And it's so much fun when you can get branded stuff, which is why I typically tend to go for like the wooden needle gauge. And this is so cool. You can get their Yarnia yarn, you can get the stitch markers, the tape measure, the buttons. That's super, super cool. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I didn't expect that at all, to get such a nice gift. But gosh, Yarnia was so cool. Like I said, I can't wait to go back to do like knit nights in person, because the vibe there was incredible. So I hope you enjoyed getting to learn about Yarnia today, and hopefully if you're ever up in New York or New Jersey, you'll be able to do a little detour and head over to Montclair and check out Yarnia, because it truly is amazing. And coming up next, you're gonna get to see the full interview that I had with the staff of Yarnia and get to meet them and learn more about them. So I can't wait to introduce them all to you again. If you enjoyed this style of video, let me know. Let me know if you'd like to see more of it, if you'd like to see more yarn stores here in New York City and beyond, because I would love to take you around, and if you're liking it, I can make that happen a little bit sooner. So just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.